Shorty wanna hang with them boys from the Black Report. Sit back and listen, cause it's time for the Black Report, yeah.
9, 8, 7, 2.
What's poppin'? What's happening, little bruh?
Yes, sir, little brothers.
Little nigga, I'm back.
Back again.
Episode 6.
Yep, episode 6.
Back and I'm better.
We're back and we're better. Season 3, man. It's been a minute. We say this every episode, but it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, man. Every time it's been a minute because we be living life. We be chilling.
Kinda. Yeah, we just be chilling. Sometimes we be doing stuff.
Bullshit. We be trying to get experience for y'all. That's what it is, bro. We trying to get experience to relay back to the people.
Right. It's kind of like when Drake be saying he be taking time in between albums because he got to, experience what he
got to get that material.
Got to get the material.
More life, man.
That's what we on, man.
There's more life to this shit.
But yeah, since we've been gone, man, there's been some events taking place. It's been a lot, actually.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Like the I'm gonna plug it real quick. Like the Lace music video.
Oh yeah, that's
shot by Mikey Calendar.
Yeah,
CTC.
That happened.
Cut the Cars. New merch is out. Go grab it.
Oh yeah. I was like, we did some lace
Mike,
merch.
you see how bro tried to do?
I thought he said we did some lace merch. I'm like, niggas ain't tell me we did no type of lace merch.
My nigga Mikey busting out here. He busting out the gate. So all that shit that he was talking about on his episode a couple months ago.
It's popping. Shout out Mikey Calendar, man.
Shout out to you, baby boy.
Merch drop. He been doing some video work as normal, man. But
going crazy.
Yeah, that's happening. We we tying in the lace. We did the Summer Pack Deluxe. It's out now, man. If you listen, man, comment y'all favorite songs.
Comment your favorite song.
What y'all liked about the project. If you want another, all that.
Your favorite verse.
All that.
All that shit.
Definitely wasn't one of the tones, but know.
See, look, like I look. My filter that is permeable, semi-permeable.
My fault.
Wait, yeah, semi-permeable.
My fault.
No, you gonna hear me. You gonna hear me.
My fault.
You gonna hear me, bro.
Anyways, yeah, moving on.
Bitch, you gonna hear this.
Yeah, and all the
Okay. Go ahead. I see what we on today. Okay.
But yeah, man, current events that's been taking place.
R.I.P. Dolph.
Yeah, more serious news, man. Today
just happened today.
Breaking news today. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. He was shot and killed in his hometown.
At the crib in front of the bakery.
Yep, in front of the cookie spot that he frequented.
Oh my God.
He just did a promo video there a week ago advertising the facility, the location. It's crazy, man.
Can't post all your moves, man, like you weird ass niggas on us.
But it wasn't even today, though.
I feel it though.
Yeah,
but
that wasn't the same.
But that gave him a rapport. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he like to be there. Whoever his ops is.
Yeah, but it was a promo video for them.
I feel you. I feel what you're saying. I'm just trying to make.
Yeah.
I feel it.
I get what you're
trying
saying
to do
too,
good out here.
Yeah,
but
he
like
was just trying to promo.
Streets don't let nobody, man. Especially when you big like that, just be smooth for I know it's people on here who listen to this is gonna make it big, you know what I'm saying? Just always watch your back, man. Always.
Yeah, definitely sad.
Super sad.
Not only because
two kids.
If you're familiar with Young Dolph, he done escaped death a couple times.
Bulletproof.
One of his projects named after one of the shootings that took place, and like Tone just mentioned, he got 2 children, and that's the part to me we talk about all the time. That's 2 kids without a father.
And they don't know none. You know them as Young Dolph kids. And they like not even 5. So he been rich. They been rich their whole lives type shit. So they don't know nothing about none of that. The trenches that he was
as
going
they
through.
Shouldn't. They shouldn't
exactly,
be something they
as
know.
He shouldn't, because he's being a good father and everything. So it's just crazy. They just know, damn, my dad gone because somebody took him from me. You know what I'm saying? That's super fucked up. And it's probably a lot of speculation out of there who did what. We don't know. Niggas who be following rap, you know what I'm saying? Everybody probably got the same thoughts and everything, but we just we not. I just want to see how the shit play out though. Yeah. Shout out Soulja Boy, he just dropped a new song too. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think.
What made you reference that?
Cause he dropped it like 4 minutes after, so a lot of niggas is on some Soulja.
So you dry snitch?
Cause I'm not dry snitching. I said the song was hot. Cause
he gonna say that and say the next person that was like, oh, because everybody was.
Everybody else said that. I ain't say Soulja did that shit. I just said the song was hot. Well, timing's weird, but song's fire. Song's definitely fire.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's Tone's take on it, but I think it's I think the saddest part is that he has children. And then I got to speak on this because this happened. I seen this a lot today. There's always somebody, when somebody big in music passes away,
Get him.
it's always somebody. I seen a lot.
Get 'em.
It was one situation in particular, but I seen a couple tweets were like, "Oh, y'all now everybody love Young Dolph."
Yeah,
Or,
right.
Nobody know all Dolph's songs, but they said he did.
You gatekeeping niggas that don't even know you?
What does that even have to do with it? Like
Right.
that's somebody big that we knew as a
Right.
you know
Everybody
a figure
heard
to
of those
somebody.
songs.
Yeah.
Even if somebody did, a girl I work with tried to tell me she don't know who Young Dolph. Okay, you don't know who he is, but you done heard a Dolph song.
Either she don't. That's not even
Nah,
important.
because I'm just saying though, but like it's not important. But like everybody don't gotta be emotionally invested at the time of the person's life. You know what I'm saying? To offer condolences.
And not even be emotionally invested at all. It's because it's somebody who just lost their life that was a figure to a lot of people.
Right.
You can still be like, damn, that's messed up for the people who were impacted by them. And me on the other hand, I do know Dolph. Like when we were in college, bro, Dolph had songs that everybody you heard it at a function was lit to. So that was a part. Even if I wasn't one of my even if he wasn't one of my favorite artists, you can still understand the impact.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, people. I
was
don't.
on that with Nip.
What?
That gatekeeping and shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
y'all
saying.
niggas-
It happens a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, like it was just on some good shit. I used to be on that with Nip because oddly enough, before Nip died, me and you had an argument about Nip. That's why I was on that. But like, you know, bro paid his respects to everything. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. Like you said, somebody died, lost their life. Somebody lost a dad. Somebody lost a child.
And on top of that, it's always about the music. Why couldn't it be like, man, Young Dolph? Let's say I like Young Dolph music, and let's say hypothetically I didn't. Let's say I don't like his music, but I like how he done made it out of nothing, became a multimillionaire, owned all his masters,
Shout out
independent.
He owned all his masters independent. So if you stream it, that's going straight to his kids. If
Yeah.
you know you ain't got no money to give to like charities or nothing or they foundation, do that, man. Just stream that man.
And on
music.
top of
But
that,
go
even
ahead.
if I didn't like the music, like that was what I liked about it.
Yeah.
Why does that
You're a
mean I
decent
can't?
human.
Right?
Yeah.
Like what in the world? I don't understand that. So I think people need to stop doing that. People need to let, if somebody, it's one thing if man, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Me and him was about to go on tour and like a whole bunch of stuff that's making about me. When artists do that, okay. But as a regular person just saying, rest in peace, that's crazy. Why are you mad about that?
Right.
Why don't you, that's not a problem. If it's genuine.
You hit Kanye with the RIP, the genuine RIP?
Yeah, I'd be sick for the impact.
I feel it. I just know, you know, how you is about Kanye.
Yeah, but for the impact, like it's Kanye
But
West,
facts,
bro.
though,
Yeah.
it is. He's a musical
He made music
genius.
now, despite what it, you know. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Kind of segues
Oh
into.
yeah, I forgot about that.
But yeah. On top of that, like that's another example. It's just the impact and how other people feel about it. And then at one point in time, bro, everybody liked Kanye West. Before he started doing all this other stuff, you can't tell me like Jesus Walks, All
Yeah, that
Falls
shit
Down.
hard.
That era. If
That
you didn't like
Gold
Kanye,
Digger?
if you didn't like Kanye, then you was weird.
you was a
So-
weirdo for sure.
So yeah,
But yeah, going into that, the famous, infamous Kanye and Drake beef
over.
has seemingly been squashed by hip hop legend Jay Prince.
he did that.
He made them niggas put on that shirt. That
Get along shirt.
That get along shirt. We gonna put it right there. That get along shirt. Them niggas made them niggas kiss and make up.
Jay Prince. We definitely need to pick a Jay Prince and then them two kids. That's
You had your mom. She grabbed you by your neck. Nigga, you better get that shit together.
y'all
nigga.
better
I'ma
stop beefing because I
fuck
got
you
this
up.
deal together. I got this $2 billion deal. Y'all do a tape. Oh my God, it'd probably do ridiculous numbers.
Is that a real thing? Oh, you just talking.
They about to do a concert though. That was the whole reasoning
A
behind.
Drake and Ye tape? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't
it'd be
even
wild.
know. I don't even know what that'd be like.
Yeah, I don't either.
But like, what do you think? He's scary. I ain't read his book. I know you read his book.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jay Prince.
You haven't read the
I'm at to tap in.
Jay Prince autobiography is wild.
I'm at the tap
And
in.
his voice throughout the thing, he just everything you saying, you're like, yep, that really
Houston
happened.
nigga.
Yep.
but like, what did that nigga do, or what kind of pull does this nigga have
Gotta
to be
read the
making?
book.
And not even just
Gotta read the
It's
book,
not
it's
even. But
crazy.
it's not even just Drake and Ye. He didn't pull so much. Then he make niggas give somebody who got their chain snatched. He made the niggas get a chain back.
That was YNW or Young J or what's his name?
I forget, man, but shit like that, bro.
Jay,
Somebody got their
Almighty
chain.
J. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, he got his chain snatched.
Not YNJ. I'm tripping. It's Almighty J. Yeah.
Yeah, he got his chain snatched, and then bro made
Damn, my bad.
that shit crazy. My fault, OG. My
Yeah.
fault, OG.
Yeah. But yeah, Jay Prince. If you haven't read the autobiography, you should. It's crazy.
So like, just like, cause like Drake, they both have been on some disrespectful shit. It's just men though, men take that shit on the chin. Women will probably hold more of a grudge than
I don't know. That was pretty serious beef for a minute.
Beef between them.
Somebody made a left down his.
Take a right.
Yeah, all that.
Cut the lights.
Shout out Drizzy.
Shouts out Drake, certified lover boy.
Ye said it specifically. He wanted to know what that bar meant.
Oh, he said that? I didn't see that. He said that. I don't listen to shit.
He said he wanted to ask Drake. He said on the Drink Champs clip that I seen when Kanye was on there recently, he said he wanted to ask Drake what certain bars meant. What did you mean by that?
Yeah,
so I assume that's a conversation they had this weekend because it was squashed when they was in Toronto. So yeah, man. That's
Yeah, you doing some shit. The Baby.
Oh,
segue into that. Yeah. The Baby and Danny Lee.
Spoiler alert, man. I ain't gonna talk too much on it because that's my person for the end of the episode I'll discuss. So
okay.
I ain't gonna say too much on that now.
But if you don't know, basically, the Baby and his baby mama Danny Lee, he claims that they was never together. That nigga was seen with the nigga caught in 4K, damn near though, kissing on her, everything, buying her shit. So he just really did her bold. Really, that's all it is. But I know. I figured that was gonna be somebody burger of the week, so we'll speak on it more at the end of the episode though. But yeah, that's some wild shit. What I had a funny Subway tuna had a funny one. This is pretty fucked actually. For all you weirdos who like Subway tuna, stop eating that shit right the fuck now. That shit. Tuna is fish. I don't even eat tuna for one, but tuna is fish, right? That's all it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Basically, fish and eggs type shit and mayonnaise. I think. Yeah, I believe so.
I will neither deny nor confirm that.
Subway's tuna has found traces of beef, pork, and chicken. I think it lacks fish, which is the main ingredient. So
what's wrong with them three meats though?
Bro, that's not tuna. You're marketing that shit as tuna.
Stay tuna.
No, bro.
Tuna ain't patent.
What? Tuna is supposed you can't make mac and cheese and some shit that's not mac and cheese and call it mac and cheese, bro.
Why
you can't make mac and cheese without cheese?
People be doing it,
bro. No, they make mac. That's
people take the word pie and put everything they want in front of it. Yeah, they do.
Chicken and pork, bro.
Just saying.
Other animal proteins.
But yeah, so your end all don't eat Subway tuna.
Yeah. Don't eat Subway tuna. It's a Kool-Aid recall for all my black folks. I had some shit for y'all. It's been a minute, man. We gotta give y'all some shit.
You wrote that down
yeah.
Okay.
So Kool-Aid recall for like I said, for Kool-Aid, they said it was pieces of metal. They trying to get us up out of there, folks. Them niggas. They trying to get niggas up out of there.
Okay. Is that the end of your foods that are
that's the end of the foods.
Yeah, I got so since you tied it in, let's talk about people that did get somebody out of there and we ain't getting him out of there. Can you speak to us a little bit just because you watched the actual court case on Kyle Rittenhouse? What's going on with that?
Yeah, I didn't watch like too much, but I watched the cross-examinations, bro, and it's just wild. Like they're not trying to take any of the prosecutors like points or anything. They did declare a mistrial and shit, but it seems completely one-sided. If you look at videos and everything, the judge, when I was first watching the case, the judge, how he was talking to the persecutor about trying to open this line of the prosecutor trying to open a line of questioning, the judge wasn't hearing it, bro. But it was a valid like, it's a valid argument and everything. Right. But the judge is just like, you can't do that. That's not what happened. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He is like, well, bro said it did. So, let me open this line of questioning. You know what I'm saying? Or his lawyer, Kyle's lawyer opened the line of questioning.
The defense.
Yeah, the defense did. And it's wild. And then the judge, they let him do like the jury out of a fucking lottery tumbler thing and everything like that, bro. And I guess they pulled a black juror and he referred to the black juror as the black.
It was one black, the only black. I was like, what in the
world? Fuck? Kenosha, Wisconsin. Don't seem that far off though, right? It seemed pretty fitting for the name, right?
Yeah. I think
the judge is it's all bad, bro.
I think
he's
craziest.
About to get off.
Yeah. Not only that, because which I believe he is too. What I think is most concerning is all of the social media outrage I've seen about the judge. It's people noticing that this is a crazy case taking place, and nothing's going to be done.
And even people
because he's not going to get removed until after.
Until after. He'll probably get a disciplinary like hearing from like their board or something. I think so, bro. There's too much going on,
they
bro.
said Kenosha, Wisconsin is like that.
It's so much, bro. I feel that. That's crazy. The Kyle be all behind, bro, with no cuffs on, and like just you seen the picture. They just behind her like they two best buddies like this. Me and my murderer.
They look like all three of them playing for the same team.
They is,
which
bro.
They are. So,
they trying to pull.
In my opinion,
they trying to pull you as a 17-year-old kid. He ain't no bet. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
No, you 17.
You're not even from fucking Wisconsin, right. Kid.
17. That's nowhere near on my mind to do.
Right.
So,
yeah, that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's definitely a situation we're gonna monitor going forward.
And they said they're gonna deploy a National Guard at the verdict. So what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? They're getting ready for some shit. They definitely getting ready for some shit. Oh yeah. Y'all GR motherfuckers is so.
Hope you remember.
It's so messy.
Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah.
Over the past week or two, if you've been paying attention in GR, man, they started these Facebook groups called the Cheaters of Grand Rapids. Cheating boyfriends, cheating girlfriends. They were two separate groups.
It's the LGBTQ one too.
Cheating LGBTQ members, but mainly the ones of interest these last couple of 2 weeks was basically the groups were exposing cheaters that were obviously in relationships, people who were dating significant others who had been lurking and creeping, and it got crazy. The girls group in Grand Rapids grew in size very quickly. It had 5,000 members and
shit spread like COVID, like 5 hours.
Literally, yeah, roughly. It was closer to 24, but still, like it's a lot of people. And then the dudes one grew too, and it got wild. The dudes was doing wild. Both groups were doing wild stuff.
The dudes did more wild shit. The girls did more like consistent shit that was like to the purpose of the page,
right?
Kinda,
right. The girls, and to my knowledge, started a group in Grand Rapids. It probably started somewhere else, other city, and they followed suit. I don't know how it started on that tip. Anyways, girls started the groups in Grand Rapids. They were posting their partners, asking, are they cheating? Then girls were sending in dudes that's cheating. Then bam, long story short, Tone's on the page.
Wow, what the fuck?
So what happened there?
It was that. What the fuck? It was just like that. It's 9:30 a.m. on a Wednesday.
So why you was on the cheating page?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna give them satisfaction because whoever did it, whatever you want.
Why do you think that you was on the page?
Bro, what? I don't.
Why would somebody do that?
Shit, bro. I don't know. I didn't know I had ops. Never knew I had ops, but my girl saw it, you know what I'm saying, laughing at you too. You know what I'm saying? But like, cause I don't know, bro.
I just want to know why they would do that to you.
I want to know too. DM me.
Nah, for real. On a crazy tip,
fuck
though.
We ball.
The crazy tip is if you were paying it was fun to watch for people on the outside looking in.
I have to say though, somebody posted my shit with no comments. All right.
So,
all right.
Obviously flagging. Obviously capping.
Man, it's whatever, man. Fuck them, we ball.
Word to your mother.
It's whatever.
But yeah, my thoughts on the group, it was fun to see on the outside looking in because people was really getting exposed. Yeah. People was fighting outside the houses. It got serious.
Was that what those fights really were for?
Yeah, people were fighting. People were fighting, pulling up in neighborhoods because such and such boyfriend was at such and such crib, and they found out through the group. People was getting exposed. And it got to a point in the groups that just became exposure. People who was fully single was getting posted there talking about, oh, he talked to such and such. You like, wow, that ain't had nothing to do with this group. I thought. Yeah. What Bow Wow say? Bow Wow say, all right, how I cheat? I'm single. We got to be together for me to cheat.
Yeah.
And people wasn't following the rules. So
of course you would quote Bow Wow.
Like Bow Wow said, I gotta be with you for me to cheat.
Yeah.
It's an honest quote. I don't care. I'll quote Bow Wow. That was a good one right there.
It was a good bar.
Anyways, yeah, man. Long story short, people's out here getting exposed, boys and girls.
Move in silence.
It was very childish if you
It
think about it.
super
All in all,
childish. I'm damn near 30.
It was fun.
They got me on this bullshit.
it was fun to watch, man. But
The fuck? I told my mom everything, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
Look, y'all got bro telling his mom he was in a cheating group. He don't even be cheating.
That shit crazy. Listen what they say about your baby. Listen.
Ma, they try to say I was cheating. You know I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I'm sick for you because you ain't even do that.
Yeah, it's whatever, bro.
It's whatever, man. Like you said. But yeah, does that conclude the current events?
Yeah, except one.
Go ahead.
Pfizer came out with a pill for COVID. Would you take that? I don't know how many. Yeah, they did. I don't know how many
It's a vaccine.
times you gotta take it. It's like a I don't. Is it? Do you know? It's not a vaccine, or you don't know? I was talking to Jeremy. But just let him know who I'm talking to. But
I'm sure he was very confused.
yeah, I just saw it said it helps fight against COVID. I don't know if it's like a vaccine completely, but like, would you rather take a pill or a vaccine?
I would.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
like everyday type shit.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Would you take it like or once? If it was a continuous pill you had to take, would you take it or would you?
Depends
just
how
get the
many
shot?
times.
Depends how many times a week.
Damn, like it's like you keep saying it like it's gonna continue forever. It wouldn't.
Cause like you gotta pick birth control every day. It probably work like
Yeah. Oh,
It was like that.
I ain't taking no vaccine birth control. Cause what are we doing here?
They trying to
I
make
ain't
men
taking
get
that.
birth control. You gonna get birth control for boys? I wouldn't get that shit. That shit be fucking girls up as it is.
Yeah, I'd have to see it run through some test runs first. I ain't gonna be a part of the first like testing
Not
batch.
the trial group.
Not the trial group
But
at
yeah,
all.
that's if you do your research. Pfizer got a pill though.
But okay.
And
I
it's
guess
not
I'll
the
say that.
Viagra. They make Viagra. Pfizer does.
Doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable taking the pill now. Y'all done messed up. Makes the wrong batch.
Yeah, because Viagra was created on accident. Where is we going with this?
Yeah. Well,
Nigga thought he took a Sudafed. Nigga dick was hard for 6 days.
oh my God.
I thought I had the flu. I was trying to...
Yeah, man. So basically, Pfizer came out with a vaccine pill. Looks like we're still looking to find out more information on exactly how it works. But
I'll look that shit up.
yeah, let's ponder if we would be more open to that than getting
Because
the
that
shot.
COVID shit real, man.
COVID is real.
One of my close peoples, they just lost some family to COVID. So that shit is real, man.
Yeah, that's never to me. I think it's once people started dying, that's when it was like obviously people die from
Yeah, I know what you're
everything.
saying, though.
But once it got to a serious amount, that's when kind of got to calm down. It's fake. It's fake because obviously we talked about it before. The numbers are skewed, but people
Right.
are really. It's a combination of people really.
Rather
dying
it's
from it, so.
man-made or whatever.
Still
it's
serious.
killing niggas. You know
yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
serious.
Niggas dying over it.
Whatever way you want to look at it. So
stay safe out here.
yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
We get back with you, little brothers. It's gonna be topic time.
We gonna be right back.
Listen up, little brothers. If you haven't tapped into Grind Time Media, I don't know what's going on with you.
Grind Time is busting out the gate with videography, graphics, apparel, and more.
The grind is now.
The grind is forever.
Tap in, little brothers.
The grind is everlasting. Little dumbass.
Yes, sir. That's gotta be it. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir, little brothers.
Yes, sir.
Back again, man. It's time for them daily topics or weekly or monthly. At this point,
yearly.
whatever. Yearly almost. We're going to get back tight. But for now, it's just topic time. First one we got is talking about cycles and trends, how they come about, how history repeats itself, what trends we're going through currently. Then next, we're going to talk about technology, the rise of it. We kind of talked about robots before, AI, but now this is just about
The whole scope of this shit.
the whole shebang bang, where we're headed, what's going on right
Kit
now.
and caboodle.
The kit and caboodle. Then lastly, we're talking about Doomsday, what we think will happen as our opinions, what we've heard historically, what the Bible tells us, our religions, all that. But first and foremost, trends. What's a trend or a cycle that you've noticed in your lifetime that we've experienced, or one that just stands out to you?
Shit, like you said in a break or whatever, windbreakers. like old starter jackets and shit like that. Like in the fashion world, it's always trends in the fashion world. It's that leather jackets and shit like that. Niggas wearing leather jackets and shit now. If you would have wore that in like 05, niggas would be on your ass or like
never. They was popping in 05.
Like
not in high school. Leather jackets wasn't hot no more.
Nah, they was popping in 05.
Bro, if you had an Averex back then, boy, you ain't had. So I ain't had no Averex. I got one for Christmas.
Yeah, JCPenney. You get that for JCPenney?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember.
I had an Averex jacket though. I was thugged out.
Yeah, them.
I did.
But it's just like, cause why is that though?
I think it's just a wave of kind of how society and pop culture goes. Things that were hot, if people liked them at one point, all you gotta do is wait for them to fan out, and then they'll reciprocate.
Yeah.
But stuff that's not hot, that's when that's never gonna come back
like
around.
Once they started putting, Martin and Jamie Foxx and all that shit back on streaming services, niggas like, damn, that shit kind of hot he got on, ain't it? Yeah, so yeah, stuff we grew up on. Now we finally old enough to find it,
Yeah.
What's what trend you?
Yeah, mine ain't really so much. I guess I would say fashion. I would just say more so like how one of the ways I see history repeat itself is like, it seems like I don't know. I would say maybe every 20 years or so, the same type of like vibe you get musically is what I noticed. Like for now, like what's hot is taking samples from music from early 2000s, late 90s is a thing, and like that's what everybody doing. If you a rapper, some type of sample. Some rappers been doing it for a while. Like Drake always been taking samples, but now everybody doing it. So I think that just kind of speaks to like
niggas run out of beats though.
A little bit of that. So they sample it and they can put their own spin on it. But not Blue Strip. Blue Strip don't run out of beats, man.
Blue Strip going crazy.
Blue Strip don't be on that.
Baby Tron shit. Ben Reaper too.
Yeah, that's a artist who definitely samples a lot. But yeah, back to my main point. I think it's just always the same vibe that kind of reciprocates too. Like over the course of time, it might be a 10-year period where it ain't cool to like be on no sentimental music type stuff. If you're a rapper, you just always trying to hear some hard shit. But then now we didn't kind of
back.
Put that sample in there, and then you can rap a little bit about it.
Let me put some candles on. Shit, that Silk Sonic on, that CLB on. But then, like, I feel you. I get what you're saying, because in like high school, you know what I'm saying, when it was, man, fuck these girls, all this. We was listening to Salsa Heavy, Chief Keef, Baby, Rondo Number 9, Capone. LA Capone, R.I.P.
We naming all Chicago artists, but it was a lot.
That's what it was.
It was a lot of rappers on that.
Yeah, Migos.
To cycle back, even Drake was on that. Drake was on that at certain points where he was, that was the type of energy it was then. So I think it's just always a certain type of vibe that reappears and is consistent in history over time.
Vinyls.
You think is that coming back?
Yeah, it's been back for a while. It's been back, I say, for like 5 years. At least that's when Best Buy, when I was working at Best Buy. Vinyl, bro. It's the purest form of music. Vinyl sound better than fucking high fidelity audio, because it's like
now.
Shit, you can get high fidelity, you can get HD vinyl. So damn near, that's the truest form. I forget how all the science, but it's some reason that works because like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why exactly, but it's just the purest form, damn near studio quality, damn near.
So that's resurging.
Depending on whatever turntable you got as well, too.
Resurging, I should say.
Yeah.
So that's coming back around. Okay, I get you. To take it a little bit more serious sense, tying it into cycles is maybe in, probably before we were free as Black people, there's different forms of slavery, I would say. So now there's different ways to,
because you had the slavery,
imitate it.
You had the slavery, then you had the segregation, and then once you get into now
prison,
mass incarceration. Facts.
So that's one of the ways I thought, how do we see it in a way that's not so positive, or not positive at all, I should say, is definitely the prison system is free labor they get, mass incarceration, people are locked to one central area. You control them there.
That's all. Rights.
So lose
even
their rights
after you get out.
Right. You're still not able to move as if you're a human that's treated equally. And I think that's definitely something that's going to be prevalent forever. They're going to try at least until we can fully revolt against it. but that's something we're just gonna see a different form of for the rest of our lives. I feel like, once prison is, that we found a way to stop mass incarceration, like basically freeing everybody in jail for legalized or for marijuana, which is now legalized. That would create. Well, how much freedom could you possibly imagine if everybody who's been jailed or in prison for a weed charge is free now? It's going to be another way that they find a way to make us suffer in another method. So,
facts.
I think that's a cycle we've seen repeated countless times in our communities, our lives. So
yeah, for sure. Wars.
Yep.
World too. It's always gonna be a war. We just.
And so when the money get low, we go into war.
That's facts though.
Yeah,
because war bring money.
That's a good one.
War pumps money back into the economy. That's why when we was the richest country in the nation, what was the stretch? We went from World War II in the 40s or whatever to what, Korea, to fucking Vietnam in the 70s, in the late 80s or something, I believe. And then to Afghanistan, all that shit, bro. It's like 40 years of straight up war, bro. Just in that span. Not even getting all the way up to now. Right. You know what I mean? That's
now we was paid throughout that period when we were in the most wars.
Exactly.
Now we broke again, so you can imagine what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we finna get busy, we finna get active.
Y'all get ready to get deployed.
Shit.
I got asthma too. So
shit. I ain't going nowhere for these niggas. That's a trend I'ma follow. I'm a Donald Trump and Muhammad Ali trend, nigga.
I'm taking the route of 40. What was it, 45?
Yeah, fuck out of my face.
President 45. I'm with you on that one. We are not in the war, my baby.
Not going there, my baby. Not at all.
Shout out to Truth though. Shout out y'all who do keep us safe. But it's not gonna be me.
Do you think like? Let's say in the world of like entertainment, like trends, like that's what they call generational,
remakes,
like
for sure.
Oh yeah, that too.
You're right.
Yeah, remakes is definitely a thing, and like I said, a lot of times all of these trends can just come back because it's just like the shit gotta come back. Like really it sounds simple, but it has to. I know what you mean, yeah.
At the beginning it's like, bro, eventually if people liked it, and materials running dry and it don't gotta be everybody, but if somebody's in like, man, I'm gonna just do that again.
It's hard to be creative like all the time. Yep. Even if you think of an idea, more times than not, it's somebody already done thought of that idea.
Facts. And maybe they didn't execute it, or they did, and you're gonna have to put your own spin on it. But like, it's kind of the beauty of it that nobody has the same exact idea.
Yeah.
There's always a different type of approach you would take in certain sense, even if you do have the same general concept. So, but I agree with you for sure. If it's hot, it's gonna cycle back around. So I think, and then certain trends, I guess, now that I think about it, they do play out after a certain amount of attempts of redoing it, and certain ones don't. Like certain remakes, you didn't see the remake, or I guess a sequel isn't the same thing. But sometimes you've seen a remake, you're like, that just did not need to happen, and then that plays out the whole idea. And then maybe you have to wait longer until it's attempted again, or if ever. But then certain ones of remakes, you're like, okay, that was hot.
Yeah, bring the whole shit back.
Next one was hot. They say Spider-Man, like, Uncle Ben didn't get killed 20 times.
Mary Jane keep falling off buildings and
why
shit.
does she keep jumping off the building? I get it's a remake, but certain stuff is still hot when you redo it. So
that's why they ain't like, since some things just don't need that. Like Godfathers, they ain't touching Godfather or Scarface or nothing.
Let's never say never though.
Okay.
Somebody might be bold enough to attempt it at some point, and maybe it will be hot.
Yeah.
But would you watch it like off top just because it's such a classic? I think the same.
Got to.
I think the same. I would at least give it a shot. Yeah. But yeah,
go ahead.
Shit.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, my ending take is I think you had a good point. When things have appeal to them, and they've already been through so much time where people had enough of a period to enjoy them, they're gonna cycle back around. So I think trends are just bound to
happen, like financial, all that, like housing market gonna crash again.
Yep. That's a good. Damn, you got a lot of them.
Niggas gonna be down bad, but I'm gonna be ready and I'm gonna give me a crib. Fuck, nigga. Off that foreclosed joint you got.
Yeah, let me get that mansion in Ada for 40,000.
Let me get that bitch right here. And Michigan real estate, man, I'm telling you, next 10 years is going, after that housing market crash, is gonna go up, man. Cause sorry, Jeremy, but it's steep for Cali over there. They said that shit gonna be damn near uninhabitable. Uninhabitable? You can say either way. You can say either way. Uninhabitable.
Yeah, you had it right
whatever.
same time.
But yeah, sick for you, bud.
Tell them they're gonna build some levees or something, Jeremy. We ain't going.
No, no. Oh no. Michigan gonna be the spot.
We talked about that, bro. There's no way that they let the East Coast or the West Coast go under. There's so much.
You can't stop Mother Nature.
You can't stop.
You can't stop the rain.
It's funny.
It's gonna happen.
It's funny because it's ironic. But they gonna do something. They gonna do something scientifically we didn't know we could do.
Technology wise, you think we're that far, huh? I don't know, bro. What they gonna do? What kind of technology you know about?
So bam, this is what I think was gonna happen. I think they are able to build some type of barrier that is either going to raise these places that are subject to be submerged with water, or some that's gonna prevent the sea level from rising. Because
you want a wall.
let's think about the world, bro. If California and Florida and New York go under, everybody like, what? We can't,
nigga. Pangea, nigga.
No, I don't want to live through that. I do not want to live through no pain.
Through losing 3 states.
I ain't gonna lie. I think too much to watch the news. New York is going underwater. It's people dying. I'm gonna be
Our grandkids gonna be talking about what's New York? You gonna be like, damn. I remember when New York had some shit.
I mean, when New York died.
I remember New York went into the Atlantic.
I don't want to remember that for real.
That's fucked up.
To me, that's like equivalent to remembering slavery. I don't want to remember that.
Climate change, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
That shit a game.
That's a trend.
That shit ain't no game.
Global warming is a trend.
That trend that we fucking ignored for years and years and years.
I seen the movie Ice Age.
I'm saying as our leaders, world leaders, not as us as people, I guess.
They should have. It's truth in movies. Should have watched Ice Age. That was real. Ice Age is based on a true story.
Duh.
Just
I don't know if them events actually played out exactly like with the animal.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. See,
it was probably plenty squirrels. Sloth, tigers hanging out. Saber-tooth. Yeah,
was friends with
linked
the mammoth.
Up. We messed up out here. We gotta stick together. It's Ice Age. Everybody's our friend.
I'm fucking crying. But that bro says that's the type of tech. You think that's how far we coming with technology?
I think, in all honesty though, I do think they have some type of way to prevent that from happening, or they're about to.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine the world like without those 3.
It's some wild shit they could do. So I feel you though. It's some real wild shit they can do. Like you could the 3D printers. That's some wild ass shit. They 3D print houses now.
How does that work? I seen it, but like
you put in like the blueprints or whatever. It's a big ass one. You put in the blueprints and then it just literally like in whatever material, ink.
And it's just one of the robots in the middle.
Yeah, and it's the arm and it just
build a house.
Wild shit. Build a crib just like that for you. Build a gun.
Oh, I seen that one too.
You can build guns and everything. They're trying to find a way to regulate that, obviously. You can build guns with no serial numbers and shit. That shit's wild.
What the fuck? Yeah, I think
technology kind of make it easier for criminals too.
For sure. That's what I was
they're trying to combat against criminals, but it kind of make it easier. Like them RFID scanners. Everybody don't got an RFID blocking wallet. I guarantee you more people don't have that than do have that.
I would agree.
For sure. It's, somebody could just walk up to you, beep. How the fuck you get my card?
I don't like people like that. I'm
in my pocket.
Somebody that
it
close.
Don't matter, bro.
They too close.
I guess.
I get what you're saying. In close capacity, there's nothing like at a bar.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do.
You got them smart locks now. That's the way to try and stop it from it. Like if you got your phone on you, it just you don't even need no key no more. It's just your phone is the little key, and you just boop open the door, and you in there. RFID is some wild shit though. That's a crazy ass technology. Like in a 50s type shit. They probably was like, whoa.
Is that when that came out?
They probably were working on it since that far, I think. I'm pretty sure like the CIA do be having all the shit before we even get it. The CIA got this shit.
For sure.
CIA had cell phones for fucking ever.
Yeah. Absolutely. So another note on technology is basically there's always going to be head officials you saying that have it before. That's what I was kind of saying about them building something that could prevent the sea level from rising. Because they're always 10 steps ahead of what we know. This might
be a prototype right now, but that bitch coming because we know. Yeah, I feel you.
Facts.
I feel you. What was I finna say? Technology. Oh yeah, they trying to. You remember Wall-E? Did you watch Wall-E?
Oh yeah.
We finna be like that. Damn near. With people had all them things on their face and shit and everything. Because the metaverse, bro. Shout out Meta, Facebook. Facebook changed their name. Big tech company.
Yep.
Changed their name to Meta. Mark Zuckerberg. That nigga, he's a weird guy.
I think the Mark.
He's a lizard.
You want to lizard people?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I think
he don't do none regular. He do everything awkward, and I don't know why.
I think his story is kind of crazy. How he went from literally one of the most loved people in the world to one of the most hated, like that fast.
He's so weird.
But like, yeah, people be weird.
I swear he wasn't always that weird.
Yeah, he was. Have you ever seen the movie?
Social Network.
Yeah, he was.
Nope.
Yeah, you've never seen it?
No.
Really? Why not?
Just ain't never had the urge to.
I would have thought that'd be a movie you watched.
Not a big Mark Zuckerberg guy.
Even back then,
Nah.
I guess. But yeah, even back then, he was always the dude who played him. I thought that was Mark Zuckerberg for real. Until like, you watch movies like, man, he act just how bro look.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh wait, those are two different people. But
I like Steve Jobs though. That movie was hard.
I've actually never seen that one.
For real. They got two. They got the one with Ashton Kutcher and they got the one with Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I've never seen either of those.
Is it Michael Fassbender or is it nigga? I think it was Michael Fassbender. It wasn't Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I've never seen any of those.
But no. So yeah, he trying to, and then Mark Zuckerberg though with this meta shit, he trying to create the metaverse.
Yep, I did.
It's just
I
like
did
a
peep that.
virtual world. It's like Sims, but like
Real life.
but like VR.
Yeah.
So wow, Nike even had some patents come out talking about virtual shoe stores. You can go inside the virtual shoe stores with things that are compatible with the metaverse. So you can go when you online shopping, you actually is like in the Nike store, like
That's
looking around.
elite.
That's wild.
That's dope.
That's super wild. People are not gonna leave their cribs, bro.
And that's where we're at right now. Is the crazy part. To speak about, I kind of just wanted to touch on the level of technology because you mentioned that people already, they're already 10 steps ahead. Head officials, the Army, CIA, they already have things that we can't even think of. So now, in my head, okay, I think we're at the point where they already know ways to stop and combat science to a certain sense. Like they say that people think they control the weather. I think in a certain sense, they probably do have technology that can impact the weather at least.
Yeah.
So if you think that, imagine where they really are though.
Yeah.
I think that's a crazy thought to me is
saying they got photon blasters in that bitch. Area
Things we
51,
can't-
real as fuck.
and
Especially after they got that alien tech. That's when all that shit.
bingo, that's where
'cause-
you got that's where I was going with it.
Once they tapped into that alien tech that they found in Area 51, that's when the shit set off. Because for real, if you think about it, like documented wise, because obviously you wasn't there, from like the Cold War time, from there until now, technology, bro, moves fast.
Facts.
Super fast. Like you see our grandparents, they be fucked up out here. They overwhelmed as shit, bro.
And eventually we gonna be like that.
Yeah, I don't know though
We will,
because
bro.
I don't know because like we're
It's about your brain capacity though. They say it gets harder to learn new technology when you get over the age of 60, I believe.
well, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna always be able to use that shit.
Yeah, certain things, but it's gonna be something coming out. You like what? And I can't learn how to.
That's gonna be when we in the Matrix.
Grandpa, that's all you gotta.
You gotta put it in the back of your neck.
What? I ain't doing that.
Hook yourself up to the TV.
Grandpa, plug your leg in.
Hell no.
No, I ain't doing. My grandpa acting crazy again. But
Where the controller at? Did you give me the joystick?
for real, that's how we gonna be though. Because we look at our grandparents like, how he don't know how to just type in the numbers, and that's how our kids or our grandkids. Hopefully not our kids.
Nah.
No, ain't that old. But yeah, I think you mentioned the aliens, and also it can be debated whatever they discover when the alien, like at Area 51 type, whatever they have. But to me, I think of it as, all right, so they telling us about aliens. That must mean they know something that is like, all right, so we could do this if they get on that.
Yeah. You think that's the team?
Or vice versa, like, all right, we finna have to tell y'all what we do know we can do. We don't know if it's gonna work, but y'all didn't know we could do this. So it's gonna be crazy. So we get right now.
That bomb gonna be hard to drop on it.
So they could do what? And we gonna use these? Oh, nah. It's like the equivalent of whatever when they used to put the tinfoil on their head.
Yeah,
When we really about to do
but we
something,
really
it's like,
that take you up there to the shit.
oh, I don't like this plan. But yeah, I think
technology could be so wide that like
exactly
this whole thing, like we're just AI, we're data, we're in a simulation. I'm gonna go to that.
There you go.
We use the Matrix.
This ain't even real.
You don't know.
I don't. You're right. Ultimately, I don't. This is one spot where I will fully agree. I don't know. I really don't. We don't know what they know because
Yeah, shit crazy.
all over all the times of our lives, we've just discovered, oh wow.
And they always gonna try and make it better, no matter what, bro. Right. Technology, they're just always gonna try and make things easier for people, access wise and usability wise.
And I think it's also what crosses my mind a lot is like they're probably feeding it to us in slow. Like they probably could show us way more if they wanted to.
They show this shit on TV, movies,
and gradually, so you can digest it. Because now I even think about, just even technology we have right now, iPhones. Think about the first iPhone that came out, and then think about like, I even started photography. Just think about the quality of picture you could take, and then now compare. If you're looking at like the two pictures you take, like whoa, and that doesn't even seem like that long ago,
right?
But it.
10 years, 15 years, 15.
So, and that's just as minor as that. And then not even to mention like how you can process, how quickly the processors work in iPhones, all
little
that.
computers, bro, in your fucking pocket.
Yeah.
Our teachers swore because, we luckily got to like at the tail end of,
facts.
Everything. So like we got to see the emergence of technology and being able to use it in our hands and everything, but we still remember like all that, like most of the analog shit, like floppy disk and AOL and
not being able to be on the phone if somebody was on the computer.
Exactly. We remember shit like that. So
wow.
So, man, it's that shit blow my mind all the time, bro.
I'm grateful we got to be
where we were at.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad we old enough to remember the older shit and young enough to be able to use and understand all this new shit and how it can help.
Yeah, because I couldn't imagine. Imagine if we was like born in the like 1900s. They wasn't even having nothing. Y'all was not having.
They was not having shit.
Y'all was not having.
They was having syphilis. Bro, diseases, that technology, bro, all that medical technology, we're blessed, bro. Like, syphilis really used to fold niggas, bro.
Everything was folding everything.
The code was folding niggas bad.
Did they have like cures for? This probably gonna sound stupid, so I'm gonna say it anyway.
Cures for what?
Like, was people like just having STDs back then and not really
doing nothing? They was not doing. That's what I'm saying, bro. People is nasty, bro. I don't want to be born before 19. If I ever have to go back, I don't want to be born no further back than the 70s for real. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I ain't gonna lie, I cut me off at the 80s because you get any lower than the 70s, they locking us up for being black, and I can't handle that.
But other than that, bro, I'm cool on all that 1950s, 1900s, 1800s shit. Just as a nigga, I guess. There's not nothing for niggas to do back then.
That's what I'm saying. I'm walking down the street like, man, what I'm gonna do today? And they like, get arrested.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. Yeah. I'm like, bro, what?
And I like white women sometimes. So they gonna be on that. They gonna be on piss. You see what they did to Emmett Till? They was lying on bro.
Yeah, they was not using no technology at all to figure out if he really did that.
Never. DNA niggas can't get off with murders. It's hard to get away with murder now. They got touch DNA. You ever heard of touch DNA?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I watch all that.
That shit crazy.
Suits, Law and Order, all that. That's my show.
Yeah, that shit, bro. We gotta just, I don't know, man. It's not no stopping it.
No, it's one of the things you have to fully embrace. Yeah. We're not even remotely in control of it. Like you said, this is one of those things where you just have no idea what they know and how far advanced we really are in comparison to the
cars don't fly though. That's supposed to be the first thing. I'm kind of
grateful that don't happen yet.
Because I police that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. This nigga's flying in there 30 feet above the air.
I'm out. Drunk air driving. Oh man,
crashing into buildings and shit.
Oh yeah, see, look,
that's why it can't happen.
That's exactly why they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to have them in tubes.
You
or something.
To build cities higher.
It gotta be like on
shit.
Wally.
Oh yeah, Wally.
Since you mentioned it,
or,
they gotta be we gotta be in tubes.
Or
that'd be
Futurama.
Crazy. Yep, that was it too.
That was the show.
Can you imagine if nobody ever be late no more? I gotta hop in the tube. You there in 2 minutes.
Fuck that tube, bro. That
people still gonna be late because they gonna leave when the time is to get to work.
That shit. It didn't traffic jams in the tube. I might be claustrophobic. Fuck that.
Now you be in there like, hey.
The 36th Street tube is back the fuck up. Right
Why?
now.
For what? Just shoot him through.
It's a fat nigga down there.
Oh, look, we got John Mathis. It's too big to be in this tube. Airflow ain't working. That'd be horrible.
You could, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do something like the little bank things. We can be like the bank things.
No, for real. I think they could honestly maybe plot out a way for us to do that more than we think. It sounds really not feasible right now, but shit, they probably
if
can
you
do
really
it.
put your mind to it, then niggas find a way.
Make it happen. They gonna make that train that go 500 miles per hour, so I know they can do that.
China already got one of them.
See, I thought we was getting one.
And they
As in the United States.
And then, yeah, no, we second world country as fuck. Not third world, but
MC Hammer broke.
man, bro. China got so much shit technology wise. It's just ridiculous though. Like we're behind in technology. We're behind the curve in America, really, in a way.
Facts.
Because like our cybersecurity structure, everything like
breached.
that, we be getting breached like a motherfucker. The biggest tech companies be getting breached. Banks, bro, for what?
Man, I'm glad you. I guess this all does tie in because speaking of breaches, in our next topic, Doomsday, we talk about Y2K, what they thought was.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I think Doomsday is gonna have a lot to do with technology.
Really?
For real, that's what's gonna do us in is the technology.
So are we back to we think it'd be robots or how so?
It could be robots, but it could be just like what you had just said though. When I said the infrastructure, bro, like niggas from Russia can send a fucking virus over here to a nigga email and kill our whole power grid.
You think we're that weak as a whole?
We are. But then even if you're not weak, it could be done though. You know what I'm saying? You can implement things to combat against that, but like it can still be done. That's why they say most wars, like now, most wars gonna be fought over internet. Niggas breaching shit, crashing stock markets and shit like that.
Crashing systems of defense.
Yep. Niggas hacking their nuke. That should be some shit that's still analog. Certain shit should be analog still. Like nukes, honestly, they should still have to do the same shit to set them bitches off that they did in like the 50s, just so niggas can't hack it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you're trying to obligate everybody. I know there's like a world code that you're supposed to live by, but then you're trying to make sure everybody's obligated to that.
Yeah, because if somebody set that bitch off, it's over.
Because it's supposed, like you said, it's supposed to be. There's rules to war, so there's not supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be sending no nukes or no.
You're not supposed to do it, but we got them.
So why do we? That's what I'm saying.
Most nukes.
Why do we have them?
Because other niggas got them.
So why do we? All of us, any of us got them? We ain't supposed to use them.
Nigga, pop off.
See.
But I feel it though. Pop off. No, I feel that. We need them bitches.
Because
nigga, don't bring your strap, nigga, and I won't bring mine. All right. Put that bitch in my side.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know there's world codes and there's rules to war, but everybody's supposed to be obligated to follow them. Then why anybody got nukes?
Can't get rid of them bitches. Them bitches is a game ender.
Do it.
Them bitches is a Uno.
Reverse.
Them bitches is an ace.
But nobody wins.
Full house. Nobody does win.
Everybody nuke everybody. We all dead. So you think that's how Doomsday is gonna happen?
Yeah. I really think that's how it's gonna happen one day. One day we just gonna be niggas gonna be fighting a war or something, and then somebody gonna be like, you know what, fuck these niggas, and then everybody gonna be like, oh, all them rockets, smoke screens finna come everywhere, nigga. You gonna be able to see that shit from space. I'm telling you, bro.
You think that's how we gonna get up out of here?
Bro, it's gonna be horrible.
So okay, so there's
what? Go ahead.
I would say there's that side to Doomsday. So we just completely discrediting what the Bible say gonna happen, or what like Jesus come back, all that. What you think about that?
I'd rather that shit, the nuke shit, than Jesus come back.
Why?
Jesus is scary, bro. We've been told stories our whole lives about this dude. And here his ass come floating down on the cloud. I'm gonna shit on myself if I ever saw Jesus, bro, and I'm not dead. That shit is stupid. I ain't saying that, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like that shit don't terrify you. Like you would be like, oh my God, it's Jesus. But that shit'll fuck you up.
I don't think it's.
You'll be like, oh, it's really that, huh?
I don't think it scared me about
having the devil real.
That don't scare me either. Cause I know he be on that. So I know he real. I'm like, man, I know that was you. Cause you did that bullshit. But I think Jesus come back. It made me like, when I be high, I be thinking like, ooh,
what the fuck he gonna say to y'all niggas be tripping.
I'd be like thinking like, man, he come down here and really turn water to wine. We gonna be, whoa.
And then you gonna have a bunch of disappointed ass white folks talking about,
oh, he not white. Why his hair not blonde?
I thought your eyes was blue. This not Jesus. They gonna try trends. They gonna try and fucking kill Jesus again.
Bible do say some people gonna tweak.
That shit crazy. And then we'll be the niggas left. Death by Nuke sound way better than Rapture by Jesus, honestly. Seem quicker, seem way less complicated. I get to heaven. I get to heaven still.
I think I'd rather have Jesus come back. I don't want to see the world blow up. For real. I'm a tweet.
Shit.
They talking about 3 billion people. That's a lot. 3 billion. Whoa.
We're through.
We're through with people dying at that rate. Or they get to talking about gather next to your loved ones. Earth is about to be bombed in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be, this is going to hurt.
You gotta get one of them things. You know, all them rich people got doomsday.
It's gonna hit us.
Doomsday shelters.
We ain't gonna survive a nuke.
Huh?
Doomsday shelter ain't gonna survive no nuke.
Yes, it do. They was built for that, nigga.
Nuke.
And they was built for
You ever been
nukes.
playing Call of
They
Duty?
really thought in the 50s, they really thought that Russia was on that.
You ever play Call of Duty?
Bro,
You try to hide
they
from the
all
nuke?
didn't die though.
You lived through a nuke in Call of Duty?
Not through like in the game, but like in the story mode, that niggas lived through that.
That wasn't a nuke.
It was a nuke.
It was a mass killing.
But no, for real though, like a lot. My granny house, it was built before the 50s, I think, or was it after? I forget. But it's got like a bomb shelter down there. Like houses built around that time, around like the 50s and shit. A lot of them be having bomb shelters because they really.
I know that.
They really thought that shit was gonna be that. Some niggas gonna survive Doomsday, bro. I don't think Doomsday gonna be the end all of everybody at once. Nah, you can't. It's
So what's
gotta
the
be some
difference?
shit.
So
How the
all
fuck
we
you gonna
saying
kill
is that-
everybody at once?
So we're saying there's a difference between Judgment Day and Doomsday?
No, it's the same thing.
So there ain't no way we all survive.
It is though.
Nobody survived Judgment Day.
Yeah, because
people do,
Yeah,
but-
niggas they stuck down here fighting.
You're right.
Yeah,
But then they die.
shit, bro. Obviously, bro. That shit, bro.
It's a valid question.
I don't know nothing about that, dude. I don't know nothing about that Judgment Day shit except the good niggas get raptured up in party lights.
Then you say it's party in party lights.
Party lights.
I thought you were saying then the rest of everybody down there party. I'm like, I don't think that's how that's gonna work. Cause I'm gonna be sick.
But Jesus gonna be down here fighting. Ain't that what the shit is?
He gonna get on the devil. He gonna get on the devil neck.
That'd be a wild fight.
Man.
That'd be a stupid ass fight. Pay-per-view. How much you think they charge for that?
I don't know.
Doomsday, yeah. Some people survive that shit, bro. Niggas be trading with beads and shit, though. Huh? Like, money gonna be obsolete.
Oh, yeah.
After that
for
shit.
sure.
Niggas trading with beads. And,
No, it's definitely like Fallout 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, it's definitely Fallout type. See? It's Fallout.
I'm saying that people survive it, but I don't think people will survive for long.
They is.
It's gonna be like 20 people. They'll kill each other eventually.
3 people for 5 from each continent.
Yep. Last niggas left. China, they ain't gonna reproduce something crazy. I don't know.
You think we close to that?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like this is the beginning of the end.
I thought Trump was gonna end the world at a couple points.
You thought we was gonna be
Touch
on
and
that?
go.
No, it's after they blew up the general, you thought it was like, oh yeah, they finna.
Yeah, I was like, it might be America's doomsday. We're gonna have to move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I don't know if we're close, but I think I don't know if we'll really know when it's time. We're just gonna be there. No, got no choice. If it happened, still want to get rich first. So
With you, Doomsday, what's your last few hours, 24? Maybe they put a countdown on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Friday.
Like if it's a meteor coming. Yeah, if it's a meteor coming, like in that new Just Look Up movie. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch Friday.
Yeah. So there's 2 hours of your day.
Yep.
Your last day.
I mean, definitely eat tacos for sure. Gotta eat your favorite meal. Have no choice. Probably hoop. Definitely gonna get a run in. If that's what we on, like we know we gonna die, definitely get a run in. Probably record an episode of the podcast for the time capsule. Just in case.
Put that bitch up there.
Put that bitch NFT. So they can see.
Somebody find that bitch one day after they fix everything. It takes so long to come back after a Doomsday. People do survive. Like, how long would it civilization? They're gonna be back to 1900s time. It might be like this. All shit might be a trend, bro. Like, you know, they don't tell everybody everything in the history
I be
books.
wondering like what happened during dinosaur times for real, because we really don't know.
Like even like the plague, bro. Half the population in Europe was like wiped out
Yeah,
during that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they basically had to like start over.
facts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think at least from a technology standpoint, people will be able to put things back together faster than that. They at least be like, man, we know how to at least do this, this, and this. In 1900s, they didn't even have this.
What
type of
about when all
technology.
them people like, you know, what if a lot of them people died though? You know what I'm saying? Like
Somebody at least, I would think, if you were smart enough to survive until this, you at least know how to do some on some like, on some I Am Legend type.
yeah.
He was one of the remaining surviving humans where he, you know, as far as he knew, he at least knew how to develop enough of a lifestyle to survive, and he also helped. He was a doctor, so whatever.
That shit make me. That shit make my head hurt.
Yeah, man. Don't think about that too long late night and end up on YouTube. You don't want to be there when you're thinking like
you
that.
don't want to go to no YouTube rabbit hole. That's a dangerous place.
Dangerous place. You end up wide as Denver Airport like a Swazi. You get there. I done got it there. Anyways, man.
I know your suggested videos page was fucked up for like a week.
Boy, I almost
Yesterday.
deleted my account. No, I don't want to know what really happened at Area 51. I'm scared. I'm 11. I did not mean to click this. For real.
I was just trying to see Nostradamus. That's like 2012. Like when, remember when you was talking about Y2K? They thought all that shit just be so funny when the Doomsday, you know, they got all these Doomsday niggas talking about the end is coming, the end is coming. They give you this date. Niggas wait this whole time for this date.
Like, man, that ain't finna happen.
You know, niggas be like that shit.
I'm saying,
oh yeah,
or people be like, man, that ain't gonna happen, but they get to the date.
They be like, they be looking everywhere because 2012, December 21st, wherever it was, I know you.
Are we good? All
Twitter
right.
was slapping that day, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember that. No, I guess we do this all the time, but all three of them topics, that was a trend. It was always a trend that the world about to end. Mayan calendar. I remember people was tweaking on that, boy.
First, you know, when we found out about it, it was like 2-3 years out. They was like,
then they did the movie. You was like,
all right now, all right, yeah.
All right. No, one movie got me about the world ending was Day After Tomorrow. I saw that when I was really young too,
and
I'm
aliens,
like,
yeah.
Day After Tomorrow. That's not. You thinking Signs?
No, Day After Tomorrow. Ain't that when the aliens all came
That
out?
was when the Earth.
Independence Day. I'm thinking Independence Day.
Like what? Day After Tomorrow is when the tsunami started hitting New York and the world was like 2 degrees. It was tornado. It was like 6 tornadoes in LA and all that. That movie's crazy.
This shit nice.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
not that far.
Yeah, I think we do it, like I said, we do it every episode, but these trends is just, they all repeat themselves. There's always a cycle where it'll be, I don't know what the next year will be that the world about to end, but it'll happen again because so-and-so said that in 2025, this, that, and this, and then 2 of the events will happen.
I be thinking about it in the fact of like we at the part in history where it happened the first time. Like remember with the bird, whatever that last bad virus and shit was, the Spanish flu, something like that.
Oh yeah,
was that like 1950s? No, it wasn't. It was like 100s or 20s or something. 1900s or 1920s or some shit.
I'm tripping.
But like we're at like that point in time. Like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. It's like the 20s. We in the 20s now. We're in the 2020s, not 1920s, but we in the 20s now. So shit, stock market finna crash again.
Wow. Like 70 years from now, people gonna be talking about, man, back in the 20s, they're gonna be talking about 2020. I was thinking back in 20, like 1920.
Yeah, it's easy. We gonna be telling niggas we was born in the 90s. We look at stupid. We gonna be sitting there looking stupid. Our kids. Little kids, you tell little kids you like 25, 26, they be like, whoa.
Yeah, we're old now.
Cause like when we was like 10, we used to be like, man, I wonder what I'm gonna be like when I'm like 25. You're here now, Junior. You're sick, ain't you?
Never should have asked that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was an interesting
episode.
Yeah,
line of topics.
Yeah, good current events, good topics.
Yeah,
but
now it's time for that burger.
Burger of the week.
That big dumb bitch.
Who your burger of the week, man?
Say it's yours. Go ahead. Get on him.
Yeah, man. My burger of the week is the baby, man. Also known as the problem. Always known as always in the shit. Chill out, man. It's always something. It's just always something he's in. So, like Tone said, if you're familiar with the situation, the mother of his child, Danny Lee, is also an artist, got into a scuffle, I guess you would say, this past week, all over Instagram Live. He was kicking her out of their place with their 3-month-old baby. It was, like I said, it all unfolded on Instagram Live. So he was talking about how that was never his girl. She was always a side chick. All this shit, that and the third. And she'd get on live and respond, post pictures of them being together. All this. It was a whole big drama. And my take on him being Burger of the Week is, for one, you're always in something. So clearly you're the problem. You're the common denominator every time. It ain't everybody else every time you in something. Secondly, the big issue is, how could somebody that's the mother of your child, that you caught in 4K with, kissing on, taking trips with, riding around Miami with, all on the gram with, like I said, the mother of your child, how could that be? She lives at the spot y'all arguing at right now, which is your residence. How could that be your side chick?
Houseway.
And then on top of that, why would you even have the audacity to even say that as she in house with your child? Like,
and put her on live, like,
and you put her on Instagram Live. Not only that, so now at some point in time, that child is going to grow up, have access to the internet, and see that you said that about the mother of your child. So I guess to me,
thought about it like that.
To me, is you doing all this, he chewing on the gum in the video, talking about, I made this decision, gotta be with my, this who I made a kid with. Are you sure you know that? Because right now you on Instagram,
you're doing a lot.
So you a burger for that, man. You also have other kids that
and it's her first child.
Right, bro. And then, to take it a little deeper, like, man, she's a new mother, first child, postpartum depression, that's real. That's I can't speak to experience of that, but I know it's real.
Right.
I know women really experience that. So you doing all that to do for what?
For clout.
I hope that's you grown as hell.
You already just got out of hot water, nigga.
Right. And you know what happened.
You got lucky Dave Chappelle did some shit they hate more.
Buddy.
Now look. Now you got the whole Twitter on your ass.
So, my take is maybe, and this is what I hope, you're doing this for promotion of your tape that you just dropped. But to me, that's
stupid promotion.
That's not a cool way to go about that, bro. I'm not going to go listen to your music because of that. And I don't think anybody.
I don't listen to Fly Dutchman ass nigga anyway.
What's that? He be using Fly?
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Oh, they saying his beats?
Like the Fly Dutchman.
I ain't never heard that.
They said he rap over Fly Dutchman beats.
Look, and that's what people be saying about your music. And meanwhile, you on Instagram doing that.
Doing a lot. Same flow. Switch your flow up, nigga. Switch your attitude up, nigga. Switch your life up, nigga.
For real, because, look, man, you got your baby mamas arguing with each other. It's just bad. But, okay, now that I'm going to be honest, I will say, the child's here now, nothing be done. The baby's the one who suffers. But people did say Danny Lee didn't know what bro was on before she went down this route. He had already been wild and had already been in a situation. So I guess I was talking to somebody this week and they were like,
you go ahead.
I was talking to somebody this week and they mentioned that this should be a main example to everybody because the child's the one that's going to suffer, is choose the people you have kids with wisely. And I don't think people think of that. They think of if they like the person, if they feel right or wrong, if they can have a relationship with this person, ignoring the red flags or not. And then they have a child and it doesn't work because you didn't even see if that mattered or not. And now the baby's the one who suffers. So,
yes. So, and I was going to say, fuck, it
something about, because I said the baby, or she knew how the baby was before.
Yeah. I just was gonna say that, like, a lot of girls think that they can, like, fix niggas like that too. I can fix him, bitch. Come on, man. If he been acting like this for 32 years, 30 however old nigga is, you know what I'm saying?
The two baby mothers before you would like to have a word.
Yeah, right. They thought the same exact thing.
Yeah, they didn't been down that.
That nigga gonna be this way till he 56.
What'd you ever say?
40. I'm gonna be this way till I'm 46.
And he done changed.
right. Yeah, he didn't change.
So,
but bro he obviously don't show no signs of changing. Herb changed after he had the babies and, it did something to him. Now it's
Burger of the Week.
Yeah, you just goofy, bro.
Disappointed in you, man.
A big-headed ass burger. Big-jawed ass burger.
PT Cruiser head.
PT Cruiser ass burger.
Meme him. But
Big veneers ass nigga.
yeah, man, you my burger of the week because do better by the mother of your children, man. Don't put it on Instagram Live doing all that,
Trying to
bro.
be extra for the internet, man. Then
Not the internet.
Niggas will swear I don't do this internet shit, but that's internet shit, bro.
That's literally it. That's literally the definition of it.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, my burger. Just quick. Travis Scott, you look goofy.
ooh, why?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this.
Astro World whole fiasco. Everybody knows the tragedy that happened at Astro World and everything like
people
that.
passed away. If you weren't.
Yep. And a lot more people injured too as well. But they said that he had this concert and people talk about sacrifices and everything. I'm not gonna get into all that, but just the apology video that he put out with his
Was it genuine?
it was.
You didn't think so?
Me and my team, we was working real hard with HPD. We want to make sure that we do the right thing and compensate these families. That shit wasn't genuine. Nigga ain't say thank you once. How you would doing an apology and ain't saying thank you?
You mean sorry?
Yeah. Well, yes.
I'm like, thank y'all for that, because y'all failed and got hurt.
You ain't saying I'm sorry and an apology, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see it. I didn't listen to it. All I did was see the memes of him doing these. I'm like,
just knew it
so
was
I
all
already knew,
bad.
like, oh, so
He was
he
trying to rub them tears out of his forehead.
He messed that up too. Oh no,
The tears were coming out.
But yeah, I guess my thinking on the whole situation, as you mentioned, it was a fiasco, a tragedy. I think the whole handling of it by everybody is the issue. It wasn't. I think people are like trying to place blame on simply one person, or they're like, it's not Travis Scott's fault at all, or it was all somebody else's fault. It's enough blame to go around for everybody involved in that
Travis
situation.
Scott, NRG, Autumn.
As I said, Live Nation, I believe was the.
Yeah.
So I think all in all, there's enough blame to be circulated, but people.
Y'all's a triple stack burger. Travis Scott, Live Nation, NRG State, wherever it was at.
The baby.
The baby. The quadruple.
You're a burger, man.
Yeah, you're goofy.
Yeah, man. That was
You're a Whopper not cut in half, nigga.
You're a Whopper with onions, pickles, no cheese, not cut in half. The worst Whopper ever made. And it was cold.
And you got ketchup on it, nigga.
Okay, look, you always ruin that.
Ketchup gross.
No. Ketchup on a Whopper.
Not on a burger.
Ketchup mayonnaise.
Mayo and mustard.
Yeah, man, that's episode 6, season 3. We love being back with y'all little brothers.
We're gonna tap back in with y'all boys.
We're gonna tap back in, man. But in the meantime, stream Summer Pack Deluxe. Stream Lace, man.
Yeah, stream Lace. Go peep the Lace music video on the Black Report.
Also, go Blue, man.
YouTube page. Go Blue,
Michigan.
man. We control our own destiny, nigga.
See you at the playoff, man.
We gonna see y'all. We gonna see y'all somewhere.
All right, little brother.
Yeah.
Lawsuit.
Watch me talk my shit, watch me smoke this spliff. You know this a hit, dropping every Friday. Light and blood in me, so these bars real spicy. These lights in my face got my hair real light. Big boys in the city, so you wanna be like me. TVR boys, this ain't JRE.